Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So today we're gonna be reacting to this young man's video. Um, the title caught my eye. He said that you make like a lot of people make people feel uncomfortable without trying or something like that. But we're gonna be giving our personal perspectives on his topic. So guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and let's hop straight into the content.
True Media was good with the people. And let me holler at y'all real quick. You make people uncomfortable without even knowing you make them uncomfortable. Next time you walk into a room full of people who's expecting you to be there, check the energy in the room. They say read the room. It's another way of saying check the energy in the room.
You see, first and foremost, like a lot of modern American black males, I understand exactly what he's saying because I'm a black man and I've been a black man all my life. And you gotta understand that with all the foolishness that we see on the news, the stuff, I'm from Memphis. I'd have been in the hoods all over the country, you know, and all the stuff that we see in the hoods of young black man doing. Anytime, most of the time, if you look like you're a young black man, a hip hop dudes, basically everybody's gonna judge you and think that you're the thug life Pookie and Ray Ray. You know, they're gonna, and don't get it twisted because we do the same thing to other people. When we see Spanish people, we probably say, "Oh, they cook good tacos," you know what I'm saying, or they do good landscaping or something like that. But you got to think about what do they say when there's a young black male who looks hip hop and looks like he's for the culture. They're gonna think that you're with the drama. That's my personal perspective. Just to begin with. But let's see what else he's talking about.
You make a lot of people uncomfortable with how you live your life. You make a lot of people uncomfortable with how you carry yourself and how you respect yourself and how you value yourself. Because they always think that, you know, if you think highly of yourself, then you feel like you better than everybody else. And sometimes,
No. Most of the time, people be expecting black people to be hot headed, meaning that I understand that he said you got to respect yourself, hold yourself to a high standard, but that doesn't mean that other people have to respect you, guys. That doesn't mean that people are going to respect you. It's times where I might be walking down the street and you'll see a couple, a white man and a white woman, and they be laughing, giggling, and stuff. They're talking crazy, you know, and stuff like that. But you can't let that get to you because people have the right to make an opinion based off your appearance. Period. Let's keep it moving.
that shit make a lot of people uncomfortable without even without you even knowing it. You just be chilling. You just be,
Bro, you young, bro. You young. Most young dudes that's black, depending on what city you're in, they're used to young black guys running off with their cell phones, going in the store stealing, going to the job not doing what they supposed to do. All eyes as a black male, all eyes are gonna be on you no matter what you do. You know, it's up to you to live differently than what they expect, and then they're gonna, and then you know, once they say something that doesn't resonate with your spirit and what you're about, like me, I don't respect the hood culture and stuff like that, but they be thinking that, oh, just because I'm from Memphis, I rep that Project Pat and all that. No, 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 I don't. You know, um, all of us are not easily brainwashed like a lot of American black people are. Let's keep it moving.
You just be shooting the shit chilling, man. And you got people up there uncomfortable because of it don't take much for people to respect you. It don't take much for people to show love to you.
It takes a lot for somebody to show love to you today. You see, this young man, he don't understand the world and the way the world is. The world has always, in America, has always been very judgmental of color, people, you know, and stuff like that. And it's not easy to get people to respect you. Especially like it's been times where I'm a hard worker. I gotta go on the job and just do my job and be there every day. And they be like, this dude different. There's something about this dude. Then they start talking and stuff. They be like, okay, I I know him. You know what I'm saying? He's cool. You know, but until they know that you're cool, they have every right to judge you because of what they're seeing in today's society with the mass murders, with a lot of guys carrying weapons. You know, I did a video where a 55-year-old guy in Memphis deleted his own coworker, and we see video after video of this. And by you being young, you fit the description, guy. You fit the description. You know, the older I get and the wiser I get, you know, people don't really pay too much. They still look at me and judge. People gonna do that, but the way I carry myself and stuff like that, they know that, oh, that's just Mister right there. He go to work and whatever. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing. You know, but they're looking for guys who actually is doing stuff. You know,
But them, on the other hand, they trying to do everything to be liked. They trying to do everything to be accepted. They trying to do everything to fit in. And don't understand, just be yourself. You feel me? People can't stand a person nowadays who believe in themselves. People can't understand, or people can't respect a person, or they can't stand a person who know who they is and who believe in themselves. When you got a made up mind and you know what you want out of life, and you believe in yourself and you carry yourself with respect in a certain kind of way, you're going to make a lot of people uncomfortable because they used to everybody else.
they not he's right about that because they're used to the others. You know, they're used to being around guys who are look like you but are different than you. You know, but at the same time, you don't go around. I don't advise guys to go around telling people that they work with and stuff their ambitions and their dreams and stuff because anybody's gonna look at you crazy because everybody wants to be rich. But let's keep it moving.
Trying to fit in like them. So when they find somebody trying to stand out, they going to be like, who is this nigga, man? Why he think he better than everybody else?
Oh, there you go. There you go. He's talking about other black people right now, guys. You talk about other black guys. And this happens in the black community. Like, especially you a young dude, you're gonna make other black people uncomfortable. Especially like when you're around like I'll say 16, depending on the way you dressing and stuff, and the way you moving. 16 to 30. You know, you're gonna make dudes uncomfortable because it was a dude who looked just like you who just came up here and sprayed up the whole block. You know, and a lot of times, and another thing is that yeah, they're gonna be jealous because a lot of modern American black man can't think their ways out of a straight line going backwards. You know, meaning that they don't like they know what they know they want to be successful, but they don't know how to get there. They don't know how to change. A lot of them don't know how to change. So if you coming through, you're young, and you get into the money, and chicks like you, you gonna dudes gonna be jealous of you. That's why you need to away, stay away from them, because the only thing that's gonna happen is they gonna bring you down. Let's keep it moving.
But you ain't trying to be better than nobody else. You ain't trying to. You don't carry yourself like, you know, like you looking down on people or nothing like that. You just respect who you is. You understand who you is. You understand it don't take much. It don't take much.
Guys, don't go around worrying about what people think about you. Just mind your business and stay out of the way, all the way out the way. Because especially when you're dealing with other African American people, things can get ugly. Things can get bad, guys, real fast. So don't worry about it. Stay out the way. Yeah, simple and plain. Stay out of the way.
To bring you happiness and bring you joy. It don't take much for people to go out their way and tell you how much they love you and really respect you for who you is.
People ain't doing that no more. The only people that's gonna do that is granny, grandma, mama, dad. You know, like I'm not going around worrying about people talking about they love me. Got everybody's too busy worrying about their own lives. That's why you see homeless people. If people care enough, all the homeless people you see will be breaded. Because everybody that comes by a homeless person, they gonna be like, oh my God, oh let me give them some money or some food. The homeless person will be extremely wealthy. Like this just the fact that this young man don't understand the way life works. You know, he's young, probably fresh off the porch, going on his own perspective, but you can't worry about that. And when you see stuff like that, you need to get out the way ASAP. When you see dudes that getting jealous and envious, guys, I done almost been deleted a couple of times when I was young, didn't know no better, running the streets and stuff like that, being homeless and stuff like that, being young, going off my own judgment. But there's something that's why they say gray hair should bring wisdom to most of us. Even though we know a lot of guys, even though they get older, they don't get wiser. It seems like they get dumber, you know. But for most of us, we get wiser when we get older, and we learn that man, don't even worry about what them folks talking about. You know, just they see you one day and they don't see you no more, and they might see you a month, 2 months later. Then you just leave. Don't let people get too much in your business.
It don't take much for you to do that. It don't take much for people to show their appreciation towards you. You ain't got to do hella shit.
But he's right about that as well. But this comes with when you're looking for a woman. You know, you're looking for a woman, somebody you're gonna make a family with, or something like that, or a woman who likes you. You know, but with other people, we ain't gotta like you like me. I want to hang out with. I don't know this dude. I want to hang out with him, even though he's talking about making people uncomfortable. I don't trust him because he fits that age range where, you know, I don't know this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he talking good and stuff like that, but hey, that's just the way it is in 2024. You know, I don't know, little brother. You know.
All you doing is being you.
And that's why it's so hard on American black men, because once you become grown and you're still young, like he's young, like people are not gonna help you because they're gonna be skeptical because you look like the guy who's selling drugs, who's robbing people and stuff like that, or you might delete somebody. So you're gonna have it extra harder. You're gonna have to be man up extra fast and do things yourself and stop worrying about what these folks talking about, bro. He worrying about the wrong thing. You know, you can see it in his face, worrying about the wrong thing. You're gonna end up in some BS if you don't get up out of there, man.
And people is uncomfortable with that shit. And some people call it forgetting where you came from. You ever heard of that saying, the motherfucker say, man, don't forget where you came from, man. You done forgot where you came from. You done forgot who you was and shit like that. You done forgot who you once was. And, you know, people say all kind of little shit like,
Oh man, he's starting to cuss and stuff, man. I ain't gonna react to his whole video, but I understand exactly what he's trying to say. I think he's going about it the wrong way, just expressing himself and stuff. But hopefully he see this video. If you guys want to support this YouTuber, his source, or finish the video, his source will be in the description below. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the new members to the YouTube channel. And always remember, fellas, it's a mother movie. Over and out.